So with the FIFA Women's World Cup going on right now in real life in France, I want to do a video on it. And, well, you can tell by the title, today's video is going to be pretty interesting to say the least. So you guys know there are women's national teams in FIFA. There's this FIFA Women's World Cup game mode now, actually, in FIFA. We're not going to be doing the actual game mode. We're going to actually go into a tournament with the women's teams. We are going to simulate the World Cup. We're going to see how it goes. We're going to play a few games. But we've done something special with one team. It's Brazil. So let's just go quickly into this. We'll do Brazil versus England. It really doesn't matter. And you're going to find that there's going to be a familiar face on the women's Brazil team. It is Neymar Jr. We have added men's players to the Women's World Cup. So here is the full Brazil team here. And I'm just not too familiar with any other women's national team besides the United States. Because you guys know I'm from the USA. I don't necessarily follow the women's team, but I've watched a bunch of their games in the World Cup. I know most of their players. As for like Brazil, any other nation for that matter, I'm just lost. I don't know any of these guys or girls. So you're gonna see Brazil's group right now in real life on the screen, and one of the reasons I'm doing Brazil, you can see, is because they failed to make it out of their own group. So what we're gonna be doing is seeing if Neymar Jr. can come here on the women's team, save them, and potentially win the World Cup for them. And you can see all of his stats right here. Left wing cam are his main position. You guys know it's freaking Neymar. And here's the rest of the team. Now you can see he is very much higher rated than most everyone. Actually, everyone on this team is higher rated than. But like, let's check out the USA right here, and you can see some of these players actually compared to Neymar. 88 rated center back, 92 rated left mid. We got Alex Morgan up front, of course. We got Heath as well up front, Carly Lloyd. So some of these teams, Neymar is, I don't even know, man. I could see Neymar getting outmatched, but we are going to play a game too, because I just want to see how he compares to these women's players. So we are going to back all the way out of this kickoff game mode, and we're going to go into a tournament, boys, right about now. Let's do it. Actually, no, first I want to show you guys how I did this. So of course we're on the PC, and it's just a squad file that was made by my dude Fiverr FIFA. Of course, link is always in the top right hand corner. He literally just made me a squad with Neymar on the Brazil women's team. And dude, with the PC, man, we've been able to do some awesome stuff. The video we did yesterday with the random nations, if you haven't seen that one, I'll also link that in the top right hand corner. Check it out. You guys really seem to enjoy it. I may actually end up doing a part 2 on that one. And then guys, we've done some crazy stuff with the PC. If you guys don't have a PC yet and you like FIFA, I highly recommend it, man. It just makes career mode and any other game mode for that matter so much better. Okay, now let's get into this tournament. Now, what's gonna suck about this is that the way they do it is this is the highest amount of women's teams you can do. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. It's not actually gonna be a full simulated World Cup. We can only get 12 teams in the tournament. So yeah, unfortunately, that's not gonna happen. What I'm gonna do is take all of the highest rated teams, or I guess, hold on. Okay, so what I can actually do is take all the teams that made it out of the group, but I'm gonna have to exclude one team because Brazil did not make it, and I wanted to, obviously we're including them. I think I'm gonna exclude, I'm so sorry if anyone's from this nation, but Norway is gonna be the team that I don't add. I'm so sorry if anyone's Norwegian. Okay, let me go add all these teams though. All right, now I've done it. I have gone through, added every team that has failed, or not failed, what am I saying? Every team that has actually qualified for the knockout stages of the World Cup, except for Norway. Again, I'm so sorry. The team, of course, we're gonna be controlling is going to be Brazil. And with that, I guess it's time to advance. We're doing this tournament style, so no groups. There we go. Oh, there is groups. Okay, now this is more like it. All right, so let's go through and sort group by group how this is gonna work, or I guess we could just keep it how it is. Group B. So let's do this. Group A: Brazil, Australia, France, Italy. Group B: Spain, Canada, Germany, England, and then Group C: Netherlands, United States, Sweden, Japan. I think it's pretty even for the most part. Star-wise, yeah, close enough. All right, these groups look good. Let's get into our women's version of the World Cup. All right, so I actually like this little screen they give us here. I've never seen this one. I've never went into a women's international tournament, nor has probably anyone, man. I'm sure this is one of the most unused game modes in FIFA, the women's international tournaments. And I wish with the World Cup, they actually let us play with every single team in the World Cup. You would think that they would do that, but no. Here is our squad though, boys. Of course, we still got a Neymar, Zito in the starting 11. All right. Are we ready, boys? Let's get into the World Cup. Here we go. So for the group stage games, I'm not going to be playing them once. I think if we get to the final, I will be playing the final. So first game is going to be against France, the host nation, actually. So this one should be interesting. Okay, as long as Neymar just does not get injured, man. For some reason, I feel like the game's just gonna play me dirty. You guys know, literally, like, so many injuries, like random injuries always happen in FIFA when you're doing career mode or whatever it is. But here we go. Game number 1. And if Neymar doesn't score, like, we already know how unrealistic FIFA. Let's skip this one, boys. And Neymar doesn't score, but we get ourselves a dub. They actually sub Neymar off. Oh my god, that's hilarious. So 3 big points being picked up in game number 1. Also 3 points for Germany. And oh my god, the USA lost. Holy crap. It looks like Japan may have taken them down. They have. Okay, game number 2 for us. It is going to be against Italy. They lost their first game. They're going to be looking for that sweet revenge here in game number 2. Neymar Zito, man. Put in a goal. I hate to say, like, you're playing against women and the skill gap is kind of there, but like Neymar should be scoring at least a few goals. So far, he's done nothing for us, and we fall behind here. Brazil falls behind. And let's skip to the end, and that's a big L, boys. Neymar doesn't do anything in game number 2 either. All right, we need a win in game 3, or literally we're gonna fail to make it out of the group, and the episode will just end here. So I sure hope that doesn't happen. Let's get into it, boys. Please, please. We need Neymar to come through. Let's go. Let's get into it. Australia is leading right now in the group. And finally, man, Neymar gets his first goal. It's about time, dude. Oh my god. It is actually about time. Okay, come on. Let's just skip this one again. Here we go. And we get ourselves a dub. That should mean we're going through. Neymar only picks up 1. Moment of truth, though, boys. Are we going through? I mean, we should be, right? Yes, we have. We have gone through. Let's go. So we actually ended up topping the group. 6 points. France, the host nation, comes through second on 4 points. Group B, Germany and Spain going through. Oh my god. Even the English women's team is just choking, man. It is not coming home. It didn't come home in yesterday's episode where we randomized nationalities. If you missed that one, literally please check it out, because like we randomized nationalities, and I don't want to spoil too much, but like Messi ended up on England, Ronaldo ended up on England, and they still couldn't make it out of the quarterfinals of the Euros. It was like insane. Go check that out if you haven't seen it. Okay, back to this episode though. USA topping Group C, Netherlands as well. But wait, I thought it said we're playing Japan. What? Wait, what is going on here, boys? We are. So I guess 1 third-place team went through, or 2 third-place teams went through. Okay. Since there's only 3 groups, that makes sense. All right. Well, quarterfinal action. We're taking on Japan. Let's get into this one now. So this one is going to be the quarterfinals. We are 2 wins away from making it to that final. And if we do make it to that final, I'm going to be playing it, and we need that to happen. Like, we have to have that happen, boys, because I want to play with Neymar. I want to see how he compares to these women's players. So far in this one, we have a commanding lead, but once again, Neymar is doing nothing. He has his 1 lone goal in this World Cup, and we are going to get the dub here, boys. 2-0 onto the semis. So as for the other teams in that quarterfinal, the Netherlands moving on, Spain moving on, the USA beating the host nation France. They are moving on, and of course we're moving on. The only question is, who have we been drawn up against? You're kidding me. We're playing the USA. Oh, no. Oh, my God. This is going to be so tough to win this one. Okay, USA, Brazil, and then the Netherlands and Spain. Semi-final action, boys. Let's get into this. I'm a little nervous because we all saw at the beginning of the episode how strong this United States team is. They have players higher rated than Neymar, but maybe Neymar will come through in this one. Let's get into it. All right, all we could do now is hope and pray that we get a result here against the USA. Here we go. Let me know down below in the comment section, are you guys watching the Women's World Cup? Who are you guys rooting for? Which team is yours? I guess that's kind of just like asking where you guys are from, but are you guys keeping up with it? Let me know in the comments as the USA takes a 1-0 lead. Come on, Neymar, please. If you're gonna score a goal, there's no better time than now. We do get one. It does not come from Neymar. We're heading into extra time though. Oh my God, if this actually goes into a PK shootout. Getting in the 110th minute, it's looking like it's probably gonna go to that PK shootout. It is! Oh my God, no! A game-winning goal in the 120th minute. You are kidding me. And we are on to the final just like that. What the hell just happened, boys? Neymar doesn't score it. It is Bardadini. You are an absolute legend, whoever you are. Let's go. So with that, we're taking on the Netherlands in the final of this one. They beat Spain 2-1. Like, all the results seem to be 2-1 for some reason. Yeah, I don't know, boys. Let's get into this. But before we do that, I want to check out the top goal scorers. Alex Morgan leading the way. Poor Neymar, man. He's down there with 1 goal. Been doing nothing so far. But when do we get to control Neymar here in this next game? I'm hoping he's just going to absolutely dominate. But with that, let's get into this final. Of course, we're playing it like I said. Let's get into it, boys. Here we go. So here we go. Let's get into this. The Women's World Cup final. And here it is. So, I kind of went out of the tournament. I'm not actually playing the final in the tournament. I'm playing it on the Women's World Cup game mode, which I showed you at the beginning of the episode, just because I think it's going to be more interesting. We got the actual trophy. We got the actual cinematics. We don't have a new scoreboard, which I think is so dumb. We get the same generic FIFA scoreboard in the top left-hand corner of the screen. But there it is. There is our boy Neymar. Let's go. He's wearing 24 for some reason. That doesn't matter, though. This is it. This is the final. We need to bring it home for Brazil. You can tell Neymar is a lot taller than the rest of the women out there. All right, let's see how he does, man. Hopefully we'll be able to get like 3 or 4 goals with Neymar. I don't know. I think it's just going to be weird to see how he plays with these women. Let's go. Here it is. First chance with Neymar. It's just too easy, man. Like, we're playing on world-class difficulty. Okay, maybe that's just the first chance. We still got a full game to play, but the first shot we take with Neymar goes in. We're finding Neymar with the long ball right here. And I just went for like a crazy attempt right there. No way was that going to go in ever. Another chance for the Dutch team, and we get a block in. So far, they've been putting in work. It's a pretty evenly matched fight right now. And this is it. Another long ball. I'm just playing long balls to Neymar all day long. Oh my God, we had the green timed finish. I went for another crazy shot. That one nearly went in though. Oh my God, what a bit of skill right there. I was so focused on just the 2 skill moves I used right there, I was not commentating. But Neymar gets his second. 38th minute. Can we say this one's over yet? I don't know. We do have a commanding lead right now, but the Dutch team's been playing well, so you never know. 2-0 though. Neymar gets his second. One away from that first half hat trick. Here we go. Brazil, a chance. I'm sorry. I could have just scored it right there with one of the... Oh my God, I'm so dumb. I was trying to feed to Neymar unnecessarily right there to get his hat trick. We'll get it though in the second half, hopefully. End of the first half, 2-0. We've been dominating to say the least, but you never know. Netherlands have had their chances. Maybe they squeeze back into it in the second half. I'm going to try to not let that happen though. Let's see though if they can do it. Into the second half we go. This is it right here. Let's feed a ball into the box. Could have maybe got Neymar's hat trick, but we'll get him an assist. Nice goal right there. Whoever that was who scored it, we make it 3-0, and I think we can confidently say now, this game's about all but over. The Netherlands could actually get one back right here. Oh, it's the perfect chance, and they... Okay, they do get it. I screwed up on the rebound right there. I thought the first one was just going to go in. They get one, though. We don't keep the clean sheet. Good for them. All right, a little consolation goal. 10 minutes left, though. They have no chance of winning this one. Oh, my God. What have I done? 3-2. Oh my God, Netherlands actually mounting a comeback. Did I speak too soon? All right, game's about over, but I wanted to get Neymar this hat trick, and it doesn't look like that's gonna happen. But we are gonna win the game, boys. Netherlands literally nearly make a comeback. But it's time to raise the Women's World Cup trophy. Neymar, I don't want to say he willed Brazil to the title, because he only scored 1 goal in the group stage in the knockout rounds. Of course, we get 2 with him in this one. But guys, that is it for today's episode. Let me know if you guys want me to do this again with other nations. We could put Messi on the Argentina women's team and so on and so forth with other just legends of the game. We could do Mbappe with France. If you want to see that happen, please leave a comment. And now it's just time to watch the women's team raise this trophy. Thank you guys for watching. We'll see you for another episode later on. Catch you guys then. Peace.
Just run away with my darling.